From Friends star Matthew Perry to Kelly Osbourne, they're in rehab. Unfortunately, we're hearing about celebrity addiction a lot. It's something that prescription abuse to drugs or illegal substances, and the growing problem has impacted nearly everyone in some way or another. Team 12's Trisha Hendricks joins us live with more on the population most at risk for struggling with addiction and what resources are out there. Trisha?
Good morning, Joe. The pandemic has had a significant impact on substance abuse cases across the nation, but specifically right here in Arizona. And when it comes to alcohol abuse, that's a critical issue for millions of people across the nation. Now, this is an important topic to raise awareness about, so we can look out for red flags when it comes to family and friends, but especially important to talk about heading into the holidays when people often let loose a little more than they might during other times of the year. If that one glass of wine a night is turning into drinking in excess, that's one major sign to be on the lookout for. We spoke with Patrick Cronin, a behavioral health expert who provides rehab services for families across the country. He tells us the pandemic changed a lot of people who used to just drink socially, but when they were told to work solely from home or maybe got laid off, it just pushed them over the edge.
Like lack of management. Like when you're home and you're working from home, you don't have people walking by your cubicle. So, people were just getting bored working on Zoom every day and they started drinking at home, which then escalated. So we saw a lot of our admissions to our treatment centers for more of like the working class.
In a 2020 Rand Corporation study, they found alcohol consumption rose among adults by 14% during the pandemic, with a 41% increase in women drinking heavily. Now, Cronin says when the pandemic hit, a lot of the treatment centers were forced to close their doors permanently or in some cases just temporarily, or at least change the way that they operate. Fortunately, that wasn't the case for their treatment center, but as things start to reopen, he says that he's hoping we'll see some of the numbers go down and that it will actually have a positive impact going forward. But with the holidays, it's really hard to say right now. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to hear Cronin's perspective about why it's important to get help, especially ahead of the holiday season. We're going to hear from him on his personal story. For now, we're live in Phoenix. Trisha Hendricks, Today in AZ.